Prism diopter base-out test was introduced by Irwin and popularized by Jampolsky. This test is also known as Irwin Prism test. It is performed by using prism of different strength, 4 prism diopter, 10 prism diopter, and 20 prism diopter base-out for each patient. It is a test involving image displacement obtained by using a weak base-out prism and observing the resulting binocular version and monocular functional eye movement. It is a quick and sensitive screening to determine whether bifoveal fusion or suppression of one fovea is present or not. It is a test requiring the patient's cooperation to hold fixation during the test. Purpose of the test: for prism base-out, to determine whether a patient has bifoveal sensory fusion or a small suppression scotoma under binocular conditions; to assess motor fusion and presence or absence of binocular single vision; to confirm the presence of microtropia. 10 prism base-out to identify the extent of the suppression scotoma; 20 prism base-out to determine whether a child has bifoveal sensory fusion or a small suppression scotoma under binocular conditions.
What instrumentation needed for the test? Instrument. For distance, we need VA chart and prism, 4 PD, 10 PD, then 20 PD. On the other hand, for near, we need fixation stick and also the same instrument, that is prism, 4 PD, 10 PD, and 20 PD. How to conduct the test? Is there any other variations to carry out the same test? Variations. This test can be carried out by using distance at 6 meter or 33 cm and prism 4 PD or 10 PD or 20 PD. Test procedure.
Hi Miss, my name is Ku. Today I'm going to carry out a test named 4 prism base-out test to determine whether suppression is present on your left or right eyes. Okay, first can you please try to fix on the letter H? Okay, later I will insert and remove prism in front of your eyes, and all you have to do is just fix it on the letter H, okay?
When the prism is in front of the right eye, the ray of light is deviated towards the base of the prism and away from fovea, so the right eye will be adducted to refixate it. An equal movement of left eye, which is abducted, will occur following the Hering's law. Once it happens, the light fixation in left eye is away from fovea, so it will adduct to refixate the light on the fovea. For the next condition, we do not know which eye is abnormal or microtropic. We keep the prism in front of the right eye. As usual, the right eye is adducted while the left eye is abducted to the left gaze. When the left eye stays in abducted and no further movement, the patient is suspected to have foveal suppression in the left eye. Now we shift the prism to the left eye. The eye is not moved as the light deviates to the foveal suppression area. There are 4 conditions of the eye that may be occur. A and B are positive response or equal fixation, while C and D are negative response or suppression. For a non-fixating eye, which is right eye, makes convergence and left eye maintain fixation while also converging. Next, for B, both eyes make version movement to the opposite side on which the prism was placed, followed by a convergence to the fixation target. For C, version movement of both eye with no convergence, and D, no movement of either eye.
Tips to get an accurate result. Make sure the patient wears optimal refractive correction when carry out the test. Insert and remove the prism multiple times before each eye to increase your chance of correct interpretation. To be complete, the test must be performed on both eyes. Keep reminding the patient to fix it on the intended target throughout testing.